Alrighty. Let us go to a new run. And I think we're going with the Stygian card this time. And maybe we should try Stygian and Hellhorn. I think it might work well together because both of them do damage spells. And if we can make damage spells cost 0 on this dude, then our torches will cost 0 as well. I really want to unlock the other two factions, but... Okay, so this is just what we're starting with. It gives us 2 Titans Gratitude, 2 Molting Imps, and Mollusk Mage. Plus 7 power on this floor. Pretty good for where our champion is. Also, what are you doing here? First spell we play is Consume. We've dealt with that. Okay, what do we got? Friendly units enter with 3 rage. When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage. Do we have any cards with Consume? I don't think so. Well, that seems pretty good. Especially if we can somehow combine that with like the ability to get Consume cards back. And I think we want to start with this because we're going for damage spells. That's our goal. And then maybe we'll make some of them consumable. Spikes, hopefully we'll just kill you without having to touch you, so it won't be a problem. That's the goal, at least. Oh boy. That guy's got a lot more health than I expected. So we could put Train Steward, our champion, and Mollusk Mage all on this floor. Although Mollusk Mage dies to the spikes. So that's lame. No! Oh boy, this is bad. This is not good at all. I think we set up our base of operations on this floor here. We try to torch you right away. We need enough damage spells to kill this man. Oh, we already have Titan's Gratitude. That might help the situation. So we could kill him in all 3 spells and then use Titan's Gratitude down here. I feel like that's what we gotta do. Okay, we got the gold as well. Brief respite. Okay, we can definitely put the imp here. Where does imp go? Guess right here. Alright, he's done it. Where does this Train Steward go? He could go on the bottom floor to soften up the boss. Alrighty. So. Imp. Train Steward. 25 damage. They're not going to be able to pull it off, but I think our floor 2 will have lots of spell damage. But we didn't really get that many spells, so... But I think we got it anyways. Nope, that's not what I want. Probably purge this. Play the Train Steward up here just in case. But it looks like you're dead anyways. Okay, that went well. What is this? Deal 25 damage to the front enemy twice. Pretty good. Especially since it's gonna cost one less. Yeah, give that to me. Sacrifice Imp, gain 2, draw 1. Vent. I wonder, is it gonna be X -1? And then Welder Helper. This is a tough one. I think Vent is gonna actually be really good for us. Now, unfortunately, I'm very afraid for my units dying to like sweep or something at the moment. Okay, we definitely want more units. So while upgrading our spells could be really good. Oh, it's a tough one. I mean, upgrading our spells is like really good. Let's upgrade our spells. Give me the gold. No! I said give me the gold and you didn't give it to me. Ah, holdover. What needs holdover? This thing with holdover. Titan's Gratitude with holdover. Vent with holdover. All these things seem quite good. I think we're starting with this. This thing is gonna be crazy. If we do that, 35 twice. I like that. Yeah. Make something cost 1 less. Titan's Gratitude for free. That's some good eats right there. Alright, now reroll. Double stack. Doesn't work with anything we have. Give something consume. Now you're talking. Because what happens? 30 damage to the front enemy when we play a consume card. So what would we want to consume? A torch. This is a lot better. We don't want it to be hitting the front enemy, because if we hit the back enemy and kill it, and then deal 30 damage to the front enemy and also kill it, that's way better. This just gives it 20 damage. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. So one of the torches, and then make something cost less. Could be the second Titan's Gratitude. Sure. Okay, I think we've done some good work here. Let's see if it pays off. The problem is we might not have enough draw power. Okay, we're gonna do it. We'll probably just ignore floor 2 and floor 3 and just let them reach the pyre. Yeah, they got the rage thing. They'll deal a little bit of damage, but that's how it is. So, Impy Boy. So first, Titan's Bane. Next, Imp Lord. Now, Train Steward. And then, Bop. Alright, first floor dealt with. The other floors will hit the fire. Okay, this needs to be dealt with. Probably by a Train Steward. Okay, Mollusk Man. You're coming in. Train Steward. They still have 3 attacks, so they would kill a Train Steward. You're gonna get us some gold. Now. Wow. Okay, now we're doing some work. Okay, we sacrificed 13 health. We can't... I still want to play this so it gets the holdover. Okay. So can we play everything? For sure we can. It's a lot of damage. doesn't have consume. He's gonna live? Are you kidding me? You fruitcakes can only deal 33 damage? Come on. Alright, what are we looking at here? A little impy boy. This will just kill you. Alright, good stuff. 13 damage, not what you want to see, but we did. Okay. Deal 5 damage to enemy units and apply 10 frostbite. It's gotta be the spell weakness, right? We don't really have discard synergy yet. I think we just go with the damage imp. Our goal is to wipe out floors before we have to fight them. It's working out so far. Alright, we already upgraded spells pretty heavily. I think getting an artifact will be useful. Show me what we got in here. What is this? Get Hearthstone. Upgrade a unit with 25 HP. When your pyre kills a unit, restore 5 pyre health. Friendly units and Heartless cannot be healed. I mean, we don't have the ability to heal anyways, right? So... yeah. I don't think we can get the ability to heal from anywhere. Because we don't have Awoken. What are you? Sweep and Heartless. Well, everything has Heartless. Strike. Apply spell weakness to the attacked unit. I mean, that's pretty good. I think we'd rather have this, though. Because we're going to be playing a lot of spells on the same floor. And this will be our tank. That seems good enough for me. Okay, X cards get +3 to their value when played or conserve mana. Oh, both of these are so good. We only have one X card at the moment. And it kind of sucks. So I think we could serve mana. If it was upgraded, maybe we could do that. But now, like, you have to think that the X card gets better by us conserving mana, right? Because say we don't spend any mana one turn, next turn we have 6 mana to spend on the X card, which is +3 better anyways. Also, the explosives explode twice. I don't like that. Oh no. Okay, so I think we start on floor 2. Because we don't have enough spells to actually kill these guys. In fact, oh no, we do, because the imp. The imp can kill them all. But maybe we want to be on floor 2 anyways, because it's going to summon more of these guys, and they're going to be annoying. So I think floor 2. But do I put the imp down here and kill them all? What do? Or do I just not play the imp right now? This guy can't survive. Imp, what do I do? Tell me. I think we save the imp. I think it'd be dumb to play any of these cards right now. That is horrible. What made you think that? Okay, we got the imp. Never mind. It's not that bad. What about this? What do we think here? Torch one of these guys right now? So we have to deal with less later? And we want to start incanting to get this thing stronger. I hope this Heartless thing doesn't screw me, but I think we're okay. We still need our Mollusk Mage. Do we summon the Train Stewards to soften up the bottom floor? I think so. The Train Stewards are actually pretty strong because of the Heartless thing. Oh boy. That Train Steward is super dead. No, he might be able to live with the vent. First, double kill here. Or is there a better way to do this? I think we double kill. We just get less incant out of this. Like, how much am I gonna deal? I mean, we can still play the Frozen Lances here. Just play them both here for no reason. Play this here. Do that for the incant, and then do this. Oh no, they have haste. Okay, we do have a torch though, so we can get rid of the haste. That's good. Got the imp. Imp can kill everyone here, actually. Imp kills all. Where's the mollusk? Is he still in these last 3 cards? You jerk. Alright, Impy boy. Quadra kill. What a good imp. I would love to energy siphon on this floor, but I think we energy siphon the boss. Oh, didn't really think that one through. I mean, we might as well cast Torch. That's a bomb. Gonna need to kill that. How do we kill that? Oh, this is fine. Okay, first of all, Mollusk Mage, get in there. Now, need to get rid of your haste. This will deal 30 damage to the front enemy as well. And then this is going to deal lots of damage to the boss. This is a very interesting build. We're not relying on our units dealing damage really at all. Oh no, get out of here. No one loves you. Oh jeez. So, 35, he only has 30 HP. Oh, this is horrible, because we have both of the Titans things, and they could discard each other. Oh, jeez. We play this. Maximum chance for it to not discard the other one. Oh, it worked. Alright, here's our real floor. Energy Siphon? Does Energy Siphon work on this card twice, is the real question. It appears to, because it would deal... In my head, the first proc should get doubled, so it should deal 120 damage, but it appears to deal 160 damage. Yeah, it did it twice before the spell weakness went away. Okay. Cool. Easy stuff then. We'll summon more units because we need to summon units for the challenge anyways. Okay. This is working. I don't know how long it'll work because bosses get really strong. But you can also deal damage to bosses before the boss fight starts, so maybe some of this will actually get very good. Enhance all spells in your hand, that's what we want right there. Okay, what are we looking for here? Another one of you could be good. Or apply spell weakness. I think apply spell weakness actually. If everything has spell weakness by the time they get to us, yeah. Okay. Extra energy or extra cards. Most of our spells cost 0 when we play them on the correct floor. So maybe draw extra cards. I'm also considering capacity because more imps, but we need impalates or whatever. Where the heck are those at? Draw extra cards. Give me more cards. Where's our impalates at? Those would be really powerful here. Remove some cards. Do we have any garbage that we need to remove? I kind of like most of the things except maybe the train stewards. Do we need pyre health? Kind of. Could also increase our units, which might be good, or we could duplicate a card over here. Anything that we want to duplicate quite yet? This thing, the helical chrysalis. Get 2 of them per turn. That would be a pretty good duplicate. Oh, it's up in the air. I really want to forge units, but I also really want to duplicate that chrysalis. Ah! We need the pyre health too. And I don't really know what we want to remove besides train stewards. Let's go over here. Might have been the wrong play, but this is the play we're making. This could be good. Multi-strike on something that applies a debuff? Yes, please. Alright, so we want to make our tank tankier. That was pretty much the goal of coming here. To make our tank stronger. Alright, reroll. We want more stuff. Endless. Who do we want to be endless? One of the imps, maybe. Then we summon the imps in front to have them tank, and then they come back. Genius. Okay, 25 HP to start out with. You, because you're going to be on the bottom floor, probably with only one thing in front of you. And then Rage. Give the mollusk Rage. I don't really think that's where it's at. But maybe because this guy's endless, we'll keep playing him over and over with Rage. Genius. Alright, we got some good ideas. High level thinking. Okay, what's going on here? Damage spells cost 2 less? Not necessary. We only have 1 damage spell that even costs 2 to begin with. I think we'll be okay without that. What does this one do? Apply spell weakness? Yes, please. More sweepy spell weakness. Now the problem is the floor we want to play spells on is this guy's floor. And everyone leaves his floor after he attacks. But anyone who gets past them having spell weakness is probably a good thing. Yeah, I think this is good. Plus sweep is just good. The other one didn't have sweep. Dealing 10 damage to everybody is pretty good. Armor. I think we can get through the armor. I think we can punch right through that armor. Alright, how are we looking here? We have our tank, so I think we just go with it. Man, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, he got some more armor. And then train steward up here. Oh, we were supposed to put you on the bottom floor, huh? Everyone up there has spell weakness. I kind of messed that up. I should have put these guys on the second floor and put this on the first floor. Torch can't quite kill him. So I think we put this down. Now he'll... What? You have sweep. Are you not hitting him? I don't understand. I think it is hitting him, it's just not touching him. But if we spend one for the torch, then we can't do Helical Chrysalis. Do we just let him go? Okay, no, we want the gold. Gold is valuable. Okay, we need to figure out how to stop all these guys. They're making too much progress. There's not a lot of spells in our hand for this thing. This thing needs permafrost. Oh no, one of the train stewards is dying. Oh, this is the good imp. Okay, what's going on here? That's consume. We vent you. That's a mega kill. If we do it for 4, it's not enough. Oof. The other floors are hurting too. So this doesn't actually minus its cost by 1. That sucks. How the heck did we do this? This is a bad time. Do I have to just ignore this floor right now? I feel like I play this first. Shouldn't have played it on that floor, that was stupid. He still dies. So what if it's 7 times 3, or 7 times 4 doesn't kill him? If I hadn't have played it on that floor, because I'm stupid, I'm so stupid. I can't believe I goofed it. Now we gotta let people pass. We do have some Titan's gratitudes though. We have the ability to play everything. What floor gets the most out of me playing this imp? This guy's gonna... We're just gonna double Titan's Gratitude him. Oh, good thing he has spell. Whatever. Otherwise he wouldn't actually die to that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. We need to play spells down here to get our tank tankier. What do we do about you? How do you die? This kills you. That doesn't even do close. That's also not close. So I think we have to use this. How are you doing over here? I think we just let you go, maybe? Could play Vent on you. More damage than either of the Frozen Lances. Oh, but the torches can only target people. Oh no, it's not doing any damage. Okay, here's the boss. I think we just focus the boss, ignore everything else. Okay, we apply this, and then we just hope for the 50-50 where it drops either the Frozen Lance or the Dead Weight. No! The horror. That's bad. Oh my gosh, you put so many of those in. And I didn't get any spells? Oh no. Uh-oh. I think we summoned both of the train stewards. Get rid of all three of these. We need some damage spells. All we need is like one damage spell and he self-destructs. He has 18 spell weakness. Okay, this one-shots him. So, 665 damage in one spell. Seems reasonable. Okay, what are we looking for? Apply 3 stab, discard a card at random. I hate this at random garbage. It's that random out of here. Let me pick what card I discard. I don't think we want any of these. Maybe this one. This could definitely save us some heartache. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. This is good stuff right here. Return a random consume spell, also very good. But we don't have that many spells with consume yet. We just have like one torch with consume. I think we want this. If we have an empty floor, this will deal a lot for us. One of the few times where this might actually work. Especially with a lot of spell whatever on it. Okay, we're not that weak. I think we want to upgrade our spells. Let's see what our event is. Okay. Purge a card, gain a card? Can't purge dead weight, huh? Game doesn't want me to do that. Well, I feel like I purge a train steward. Random rare card. Give me one of these. I think that's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna upgrade our spells. We got lots to upgrade. Holdover. What did we want holdover on? We already had it on that. Energy Siphon with holdover is good. This with holdover is also good. I think Energy Siphon first. We could make this like a 0-cost card. And just play it every single turn. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a really stupid harness the Titan. Now, what are we gonna increase power of? Doesn't really help that much on something like that. Titan's Gratitude could be good. That could also be good because it hits everything. And then we could play it for 0. I think this. Okay, now reroll. Get Permafrost. We wanted Permafrost on this, I believe? Or on this. I think we Permafrost this thing. So we have it when we need it. Consume. Probably on a torch. Or one of these. Now, I think the torches are better to consume. And then make something cost less. Making this cost less is probably our best bet. Because then it can be played last for sure. Or making this cost less. But then we'll have 2 of them. We probably want to get rid of the second one of these. Could have also made that rain, the Rain of Death, or I don't know what the card's called, but could have made that cost less. Non-boss enemy units restore all health. Okay, well our goal is to kill them in 1 hit, so I don't think that's a problem. We apply lots of spell weakness and then we one-shot them. Alright, this is good. So you go down here. Wait, what do you do? When you slay something, you're not slaying anything. That's okay. I wouldn't be too concerned about that. We could definitely use a trained steward to block a little bit. Plus we could use an imp to get rid of that back guy. Oh, no. That would have been bad. Okay, they have 2 spell weakness on them. This guy. I think our imp can just go up there, but we'll see in just a second. What are you doing? Do you just die to one of these? You do. You probably also die to a Titan's Gratitude. You do not? What? Why do you die to that, but not a Titan's Gratitude? Deals 25 damage. Am I missing something? I mean, it's only dealing 75. Oh, because the extra 30 damage. I forgot. Okay, what's going on down here? I mean, everyone heals anyway, so it doesn't matter if a healer lives. What the heck? So you're going up here. Now we could also double Titan's gratitude. Wait, is this guy dying? No, he's still alive. Use as many spells as possible for incant. Alright, here we go. Now we're doing some work. The Mollusk Mage going. We're trying to one-shot that nerd. You're going soon, unfortunately, so we need a new train steward, but not till next turn. I guess I just play this so I have it next turn. I need draw power. This guy's making it to another floor. I can't do anything about it. Just play that for the incant. How many do I have? I have... So I can put you up here safely. We'll keep this for when we need it. Okay, so you there. You have 4 of that already. So we can easily one-shot you, no problem. This is probably a time for our imp to come in and help our... Actually, maybe he'll sit behind him. And then we can put another train steward in front of him. Then on this floor, play this. Everything gets stronger. We already decided we can one-shot you with the torch. Probably one-shot you with that as well. This is also... We're probably going to save that for like a huge boss hit. So maybe we want permafrost on this. That one-shots you. Then I could probably one-shot you with the next thing. Does this one-shot both of you? Not quite. You're taking 33 though. So now you're dying. And then you die to this. Cast that. Just for more incant. Okay. Here's our train steward that we need to put here. We're essentially just creating an infinite wall for the Silo fight. And then we'll play this again. Just keep buffing our spells. Do you die to that? No. You die to this? No. But you definitely die to this. I don't want to play Vent this turn because I want to conserve my mana for a better Vent later. So I think we just one-shot him and then incant a few times. Okay, so we're on the final wave. First things first, I think we go up here and we use this to incant. We also use this, incant some more. I think we energy siphon him. What does he have? He has lifesteal. So he's taking 0 damage and killing everybody. But he's gonna get a lot of spell weakness stacks. So I feel like I just wait. Although I could pop one of his spell weakness right now. This has holdover, so we should play it. It'll just pop one spell weakness stack to deal lots of damage. He's gaining 51 of it back, but that's fine. I don't want to accidentally Titan's Gratitude this thing, so I think we save our mana and just play everything next turn when he has maximum spell weakness. Alright, so he has 8 spell weakness at the moment. So we should be able to one-shot him. Maybe. Let's first play this. Yeah, we can one-shot him. Sweet. Okay, this works. This works a lot better than I thought it would. Well, we should play the Imp first. Play him up here. Just so we play units. Because we're supposed to play units for our thing. I mean, we could even daze him. Then hit him with the Helical Chrysalis. 603. It was gonna do 603 times 2. So that would have been way too much damage for him. Okay, what do we get? Units gain an extra upgrade slot. That's pretty good. Permafrost. Apply frozen to a card in hand. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. That seems really bad. Why is it only 1 damage? Excuse me? Am I missing something? I mean, I suppose if you gave it 10 power, then it's all of a sudden 55 damage, right? But is it a random unit every time it does the damage, or it picks one unit and does all 5 to that unit? It's probably a random unit every time. I kind of want this. So we can permafrost specific cards like Vent and the Death Rain. I need to figure out what that's called, Inferno. Plus it lets us incant once. Yeah, I think we take this. What are we looking at here? Deal 5 damage, apply 20 armor. I feel like we want this because it's a consume card. No, I feel like we want none of them actually. All of them are pretty bad. We need imp whatever, the one that makes imps explode. Not the sacrifice one, the other one. So, do we want to duplicate something? Do we have a very powerful card that we would like to duplicate? I mean, 2 of these on floor 1 would probably be really good, right? Or more of these. We kind of need health. That'll upgrade units. This will let us duplicate. We do miss out on an artifact if we go over here. I think duplicating our best spell is going to be way better. But don't we have, yeah, units have an extra upgrade slot now? So we could get more upgrades on some of these guys. So maybe we do go over here. Yeah, I think we do. Give me an artifact. When you summon the second unit, that's really good. We want this. And we need to remove some stuff. Because we're getting kind of bogged up here. Maybe this thing needs to go. And one of the train stewards, possibly. We kind of like our train stewards, but we can get rid of one, I think, without crying over it. And I think this thing. We don't need 2 of them. And then upgrade units. Now we should be able to make our scary units scarier. Now quick I think is really good for this thing. But like 10 attack is also really good for this thing. Quick ensures that it gets an extra round of stacks on the bosses. So I think that's more valuable. Rage. Should we rage out this guy even more? That seems pretty funny. And then 10 attack. 10 attack on this lady, or do we want her to just be more tanky? I mean, there is the possible win condition that she just needs to kill the boss by herself. I think that's fine. I don't think we reroll. I think we're good. I think we got some good stuff there. The duplicate could have been worth it. 5 spell shields on the statues, huh? I hope I'm not going to regret not getting that duplicate. Oh, this is rough. I don't like this. These guys are a nightmare. So what are we doing here? I mean, we could load up floor 2 with what we would normally load it up with. Then the question is, do we play these other units? And where do we play them if we do? I feel like we just play them at the top so they can start beating down this last statue. Because these aren't really the units we want on the bottom yet. We want the other imp, and we still have more train stewards, right? Yeah, we want more train stewards. And this gives us a little bit of boss damage. Okay, so you're going down here. Our super imp goes right here. Plus we're always safe to play lots of units because we get 3 mana when we play them. Okay, so this is gonna cause slight issues, but we'll probably just end up... We need to kill this thing. It's gonna die. Do we just start energy siphoning you? And then do we spam spells somewhere? I think we spam spells down the middle here. I mean, everything's gonna die, so that's not really a problem. But I do want to incant you. I love this imp. This imp is great. And when he dies, he just comes back the next turn. Okay. So you have 2, and you already have 3. It'll hit both of you and trigger both of your things. So first, we play this. Alright, that incants you, but I don't think that'll save you from one of these hits, so... Not a big deal. So now's a good time for this then. Rid all that spell weakness. No, the imp is dying. I think we want to have him power up as he gets to the next floor instead of just killing them all with the imp right now. Do we bother consuming these? Could deal a lot of damage for us because it's dealing an extra 30 damage. Is it only the first time? No, it's every time. So we could just start popping down lots of damage here. I think that's fine. I don't think we need to play this imp. I think we're okay. Okay, so our endless imp is back. We have so much mana. This is insane. Okay, endless imp, get back in there. He's dying in one turn, but that's fine. That's how it goes. Do we kill you in one hit? No. Does this kill you in one hit? It does. What about this? That's a lot of damage. Do we bother playing this on anything? I think it loses frozen once we play it though, but we can refreeze it, I believe. So that doesn't kill you, but this kills you. Oh, the reason that this is... It's only 20 damage. We don't want to waste all our mana like that. We need to make this stronger. This thing sucks. Why is it 2 times X? That's so bad. What the heck? It's actually 35 damage? That's the worst. It's just literally awful. So why don't we hit you with the torch first? And then kill you. They are not getting through that statue up there very quickly. It's because the statue keeps getting armor. That's the problem. Maybe we could put a second trade steward up here, make this go a little bit faster. And then you get back over here. We get more mana anyways. And then we're gonna play this. This is a pretty crazy run at the moment. Now we have Inferno. I wonder what happens if you kill the boss before the boss fight. We need to try and do that, but we need more spell stuff, and we need to permafrost Inferno, I think. Otherwise it's gonna be really hard to pull off. Is this gonna be enough? I think it will. Alright, what are we looking at down here? I mean, Inferno kills everybody. I want to kill the boss really badly before the boss fight. Okay, this is a chance to increase your spell do-hickamajigglers. Okay, give me Harness the Titan first. Just keep making this thing stronger. This thing needs to be as strong as possible because we can't heal anyways. Alright, give me the Molting Imp down here. Let's blow him up. We could definitely place another Molting Imp down here. That gives us even more mana. We have so much mana and it all gets carried over to the next turn. This is great. Okay. So if we cast this, it kills both of those too. So I think we for sure do that. I don't want to get rid of all your no. We need to save it because the vent can AoE. Okay, we're gonna get 2 more spell weakness. Plus we have energy siphon, so even more spell weakness. Are you guys gonna kill this ever? Please. Oh my goodness. Inferno doesn't quite kill yet. Once Inferno kills, you know it's coming. We don't have the card that permafrosts Inferno though. At least not in our hand at the moment. Okay, so we need to play you. Just keep summoning him every turn. And then energy siphon you. So he'll have 7 spell weakness next turn. Inferno might kill. Vent might kill. Holdover also might kill. Maybe I just help. No, your spell shield's still full. Screw that nonsense. Just incant you another time. Oh, it got to the final wave. So lame. We were gonna be able to do it. So what are we doing here? We just summon this guy. What are you doing? Boost all of our cards. We just can't get through the statue with its stupid spell shields. I so badly wanted to kill the boss, we just couldn't apply enough spell weakness. You just die to that? No, you do not. So I think we just do that. What happens to the statue if it doesn't die, but the boss moves to the next floor? Who knows? We'll definitely get enough spell weakness to one-shot the boss after this. So I think we'll just... Yeah, the statue just goes away. You have 13 spell weakness. Do we have Inferno? How do we not have Inferno? Are you kidding me? So these guys don't actually win on their own, but that just one-shots it. That also just one-shots it. Which one does more? Technically this does more because it hits twice. Okay, that was gonna be 2,156 damage. That's pretty cool. Alright. I don't actually know what this is. Transfer all frostbite on this floor to a unit. Oh, we don't have frostbite. That's not gonna happen. This could be okay. I wonder if we made this deep offering really good, it could also be okay. We need it to cost 0 essentially for it to be worth it. Both of these could be good just because we have the consume synergies. But we don't really need them. And this doesn't work very well with permafrost. But this could be fine. If we just make this cost 0, and we maybe upgrade it a little bit. So what do we get? We draw an extra card. Is an extra energy what we need? I feel like we just get too much energy anyways. Why don't we just draw more cards? All we need is spells. We just need lots of spells. Okay, so we can remove some cards. Or we could upgrade our spells. I feel like that's an easy one. Give me the gold. Fire health. Let's upgrade our spells. I don't want your dang old permafrost. Magic power. Can't put it on this thing, Alloy of the Ancients? Could be really good on Vent though. Alright, give it to Vent. What do we make cost one less? Like this guy. So we feel good about playing. Alright, reroll me here. Okay, we can remove Consume. Now it doesn't have the Consume synergy, so that kinda defeats the purpose. If only we had 3 upgrade slots for our spells. Costs 2? Ugh, do we even want Alloy of the Ancients? Plus 10 magic power on something? Sure, give one of these plus 10 magic power. What do we make cost less? Inferno. I was supposed to permafrost the Inferno, but I forgot. Gosh dang it. We even had it right there. Alright, what does this do? Damage spells or apply 2 spell weakness? I mean, damage spells cost 2 less. Means that our fancy schmancy spell doesn't cost anything. Plus he gets way more attack like this. But applying 2 spell weakness almost certainly dooms any boss that makes it past him. Not that any boss that makes it to him isn't already doomed. But I like him having 20 attack. Do I? I feel like if we can conserve more mana, then Vent becomes even better, and we can actually play Vent sometimes. What do we got? You have spikes? Yeah, ha, funny. Although that does kind of hurt our bottom floor tactic. It definitely hurts our bottom floor tactic. We don't have the good imp either. That's a problem. $37 damage? Are you kidding me? So I think we're gonna do that, that. That sucks, but that's how it goes. Okay, what are we looking at now? We have our endless imp. Can we kill you? Yeah, but it's not easy. Okay, get you in here. Probably shouldn't have fought the spikes. I wasn't paying attention to how many people we have with sweep. And it just straight up ends half of my squad. What do you do? Gain multi-strike. Not really a fan of that. So how do we kill you? Torch you. Or Titan's Gratitude you. If we energy siphon you, you're not gonna die to holdover, are you? It's gonna deal 140 damage. What about you? You'll die to Titan's Gratitude. Do we just let him go? Titan's Gratitude this thing. Torch this guy. Oh wait, this kills both of you. Yeah. I hit him with the Titan's Gratitude. Ouch. Our inability to heal is going to kill us very quickly. Uh-oh. They're both dying, huh? You're the one with Endless, though. 5 damage to the front enemy. And you're giving them whatever. We don't like that. Get out of here. Oh, it also killed the front enemy. Nice. Alright, Train Steward. Wait, hold on. Actually, do we have enough units to actually proc that? No, we do not. You're living, huh? We probably have to Titan's Gratitude you, but later. So, Train Steward, get right in there. And probably want to give this guy armor, just so he doesn't kill himself. We do this, just for damage, and Titan's Gratitude you. Okay, our Endless comes back. Mollusk Mage. Oh, he's gonna die to the spikes too. Man, spikes really sucks for us, huh? Okay. Can we kill you? Kill everyone on the floor, except for you. You don't even die to that? You nerd. That doesn't kill him. I feel like that we just let that happen, unfortunately. It's bad, but that's how it goes sometimes. Brief respite. Okay, so you survived to the boss stage, which is really what we were hoping for. So we can play you all the way in the front. Then we can play a Train Steward up here, get a whole bunch of extra energy. Then we can play this. And then what kills you? Probably everything kills you. I think we play this, permafrost our torch. So we're gonna play these other two. Okay, so here's the boss. We need to get rid of this guy, because he's giving this boss multi-strike. So, this torch that we permafrosted can finish you up. Probably should have played this first, but doesn't really matter. Can't really permafrost this vent. So it's gonna take him a little bit to kill everyone here. So you'll get off lots of stacks, because you're quick. So you'll get off 6 stacks. And if we Frenzied Swarm you, then you'll actually get off 8 stacks. got off one less stack than I was expecting somehow. Guess that's how it goes. So here's this guy though. He's gonna wriggle his way on in front. That does a lot of damage. That seemed pretty good. Alright, so he's super dead. Okay, so the only thing we need to worry about is on the final fight, we need to somehow play around Consume. Do we want this? We do play a lot of things. We would apply 2 Frostbite every time? Or do we want this? Because we have lots of ways to discard. But I mean, it's not even that valuable even if we do discard it. I don't think we want any of these, honestly. But this could be good. Maybe we do grab this. Because we have so much mana. Sacrifice an imp, game 2 energy, draw a card. Could also be really good. Especially on our endless imp. Second Inferno, I don't think that's what we need. Let's get the sacrificing. Alright. So we're at the end. What changes do we need to make to succeed here? Duplicate a card. I think that's the play. Upgrade our spells and duplicate a card. Don't even really need the pyre health. So let's upgrade first. Oh wait, no, we shouldn't upgrade first, because what if we can get the trinket that makes it so our spells can have more upgrades? When you play your 3rd card of the turn, draw 2. Gain 7 on the first turn of battle. That's also very good. Apply Frozen to a random card. Both of these are very powerful. I feel like we want both. I think we got some good stuff there. Now, holdover. What would we want to hold over? I mean, this holdover would be pretty decent. Holdover Energy Siphon as well. I think that's good. Make something cost 1 less. This needs to cost 1 less. Maybe even 2 less, but we'll get there when we get there. Another torch. Do we make all the torches consumable? Maybe we make the Frozen Lands consumable. Alright, reroll me. We can remove Consume from this. But then it goes back to costing 2. Is it valuable enough? Yeah, probably. What other upgrades do we have? We can get one of these 2. Unfortunately, we can't make it cost less than. Can make Inferno cost 1. Then I think we do this. So we have a 2 cost, just essentially reset our hand type of thing. Alright. We'll grab the fire health, I suppose. Duplicate a card. Pretty sure we just want to duplicate this, because this thing is crazy. Could also duplicate this. Have 2 of them on the first floor. As long as there's no spikes, then we'd be applying a lot of spell weakness. That's 4 spell weakness per turn. I actually like that. Okay, so we gotta be careful with the consumes here. But that's it. If we can work around that, then we can win. And some of our cards already have consume, so play those first. Ah, jeez. I hate those, but that's how it is. So we have 10 energy first turn. We have both of our CeeLo fights. Now we need the Endless Imp to stand in front of them. But that'll happen eventually. You go here. Oh, there's our draw. You're not the Endless Imp. Oh, that's consume. We can't consume that right now. We could consume one of these, though. Let's get this out of here. We could just hit him with a Titan's Gratitude. We don't really use Titan's Gratitude that much. But is that necessary? I don't think it's necessary. I think we can put you up here. We don't need to do that either. But we should, probably. I really want to be able to hold this thing over, though. We're gonna need it, so I think we consume our Titan's Gratitude. Ah, but it got rid of it. That's so bad. That's so bad. That was just insanely bad for us. Okay, let's get you in here. Purge this thing. And then we're consuming still. We could sacrifice an imp, gain 2 energy, draw him. I think we'll draw the same one back, right? If I'm not mistaken on how that works. That would kill the second one, which then would mean that he lives. So this just has consume on it anyways. And that kills that guy. So I think that's what we're gonna play. Alright, so now we could sacrifice an imp. Okay, so that's exactly how that works. That's sweet. So you come back in here. Now you're not dying. Now up here. It's not the time for Inferno yet. So we Frozen Lance. Now we could Imp right now, which I think is a good play. And then do Deep Offering. Ooh, we drew 2 of these. Get these out of here. We drew our little mage dude. We might as well play this first. Both free, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty. So, Imp's gonna die here. Need to consume something. Don't want to consume that for sure. So maybe we use the Alloy of Ancients now on the front one. Now we're safe to use stuff again. So, Harness of the Titan. Do you just die to this? No, you do not. You're taking 54 damage, so you'll die afterwards. And what about this? Probably don't need to vent yet. Draw some more cards. Get this guy back. Now we can start energy siphoning every turn as well on the boss. And we'll be hoping to hit it with a massive Inferno. That seems like the play. I don't think we need to play any of these. I think we're fine. Imp dies again, but he'll be back. That guy can't kill my train steward, so that's fine. Imp is back. Get rid of this. We need to consume something. I assume we'll probably have to kill you somehow, so... Just do that, we draw. Now's a good time for this. Draw him back. Come back out. So we just get free energy off of it. I like where this is going. Now, up here, we could probably protect our train steward with this. And then we'll want to energy siphon you some more. I mean, it'll get there to an Inferno just one-shotting him, probably. If he goes to the bottom floor, he's gonna be a sad guy when he gets 4 more spell weakness. Now we could just kill this guy, get more incant. That's just rude. So, this guy's back. I don't know if you realize that, but here he is. And now we will... First, let's harness the Titan. We'll energy siphon. More spell weakness. That's fine. We don't want any of these. Get these out of here. I wonder if you discard them instead. Oh yeah, we could have discarded them. We didn't need to play them, so we just wasted 2 energy for no reason. Okay, so we need to we already consumed something. What did I consume? I consumed this? Oh no. That's really bad. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened, but it's pretty bad, especially when we could have just played this. Okay, kill you. We also want to play the train steward for extra energy. I feel like we just do this. Okay, now we have this, which is what we've been looking for. Do we wait for this to be able to hit Inferno? I think so. That kills... Oh, what the heck? Why'd we go down? What's happening down here? Not a whole lot, but you need to die. So now we Helical Chrysalis. And I think we go down here. We don't want to pop this quite yet. That's not enough damage for it to be important. Okay, so we're trying to permafrost Inferno. And we want the boss to go to the bottom floor. Yeah. Inferno? Yeah. Okay, something's gonna consume though. We need to be careful. We can actually consume this. I don't think we care. Since it's gonna hit Inferno like we wanted, that's fine. You need to put you back in front. You're tanking again. He's always the tank. More of these blights, huh? Luckily we have infinity mana, so it doesn't really matter. How's this looking? Alright, that's almost his full health bar. We're getting there. So we're just gonna use this, kill both of these guys. Alright. How is Inferno looking now? Almost a one-shot. Energy Siphon? Oh, we consumed our Energy Siphon. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. I keep doing that. It's so hard to pay attention to that. So, this guy comes back. We could sacrifice an imp, get him back, and we draw more cards. Good stuff. Now, Helical Chrysalis kills both these guys. We should have checked. Helical Chrysalis might actually kill the boss right now. Okay, where do we want to spam? We can't use Titan's Gratitude. That would mess everything up. Probably just hit you with that. Can't use Deep Offering. Just use this here. Okay, we're on the final wave now. Inferno does not one-shot you. Do we just wait till next turn and then one-shot him with Inferno? Alright, so do this. We can consume it now. We don't need you again. Okay, that comes out. That's not enough. So Helical Chrysalis kills both of you. Then we just end our turn. Okay. We're looking for the most damage you can do ever of all time. Do we have anything to first kill this nerd? He's in my way. Alright, get out of here. How much does this deal? It would deal 42 times 2 times 27. That's not as much as Inferno. But Inferno kills all of my units. Whatever. 2,996 damage. Have you ever seen a spell do so much damage? Alright, we got a lot of other things to level 5 now. There's apparently no achievement for doing almost 3,000 damage. Minor bosses have increased attack. But yeah, there's no achievement for doing 3,000 damage with a single spell. Well, I guess it wasn't quite 3,000, it was 4 off, but... So, we got more mastered cards. That's cool. These guys are level 5. Ascend all enemy units on this floor and apply Dazed 3. Interesting. Apply Spell Weakness 2 to enemies when they enter the floor below the Pyre Room. Not that great. Ascend a unit and apply Dazed 2. I feel like there's a Dazed build, but I don't know. I guess it has to work with Frostbite, maybe? Where you just daze everyone and have that totem that also applies Frostbite whenever you play any spells, so then they are stuck on the next floor with a whole bunch of Frostbite. At the start of a turn, add a random imp to hand. That seems great. Highest damage dealt by a spell, 2,996. So good. That noise is pretty satisfying. We only need to summon 20 more units to actually unlock this Umbra, which is pretty sweet, so we'll probably have that next time. I feel like we're doing good. That's gonna do it for this one, though. So far, we're just winning all over the place, until that will come to a screeching halt at some point as the game gets harder and harder. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.